Hey, what's going on, guys? Lord Guy here, and today I want to show you something really cool. It's called blast shifting. This is hopefully I do it right. It's been a long ass time since I've done this. Um, so basically, we all have this one button. It's either in the bottom right here. It's like this recycle effect. It's the recycle button basically, and on PC it's F2. So disciples do this all the time. It's when they shoot a shot, but the monster dies before their shot connects. So then this blast travels all the way up to the corner, the top left corner. But when they find a new target, it locks onto that, and then that blast that went all the way to the top left corner, it redirects and hits them. And there's a way you can do that too. So what you need to do is shoot a blast, and as it gets fired, so I'm gonna press two. See that? See? But it looks like obviously it's only for aesthetic purposes. I don't think it actually works. Let's try that again. So I press two. Oh, yeah, it went to that bird over there, even though this target was first. So you can effectively redirect any blast that you want to do. And depending on your timing is when it will take effect. So if I press two, oh, no, it didn't change the thing for some reason. So if I press two, like that. Actually, that was a little bit too late though. Let's do that again. Two. Oh, see, I did it, but it hit that. It hit the bird because I guess it just doesn't. I don't know. It's just something fun to do. So this has been how to redirect your blast in DBO. If you learned something, please give a like, subscribe, and peace. I mean, this, I guess, isn't really common knowledge, I'd say, but this is things that I picked up on. I guess that really haven't been talked about. There's a lot of little cool things that you can do in DBO, but I guess, not many people actually know about it. Probably because, like, training in this game isn't as prominent as before. See that? Yeah, I just redirected the blast. And the only caveat is both of these guys will attack you now. Now that you've done that. So, see that? Redirected the blast. So instead of me looking at that guy and shooting the blast, I'm looking at that guy and then shooting the blast to him. So if I shoot the blast, see, this is a perfect place to do it. Um, oh, and one of the biggest reasons why it's harder to do is because not many people are training here. So it's harder to get this action down. So if I press two, oops, I did it too early. So if I press, ah, well, you saw it before. But yeah. So two, that was so cool. You obviously have to give it some time when it redirects, because if you don't, like, it was in the before example where it showed the blast was redirecting, but the damage output was still hitting the bird. Here, I guess because there is more distance between the two monsters, it actually doesn't register that it hits this guy, it hits that guy. And I think that's super freaking cool. Um, you can do this on wooden dummies. I think that would probably been a better way to test it out. Let's see. Maybe not though. Let's see. Um, so what goes next? Okay, so if I do two, no. Okay, so if I do, that's ugly. Um, let's do this. Let's do this. So if I press two, you see that? But because I pressed it too late, it actually hits that one, even though the blast gets redirected here. Dude, if you didn't know this about DVO, you definitely have to, like, you have to give me something here. You either have to give me a comment saying that you didn't know it, or actually, I don't really care about likes, honestly. But if you did not know about this, please just, like, throw a comment, be like, hey, I didn't know this. There's a lot more little, like, tips and tricks and shit like that that are cool. but I always forget about them. And this one I remembered yesterday, and I felt like it was cool to share with you guys. Um, but yeah, dude, I'm gonna let you know right now while I'm still talking. This used to be like common knowledge that every DBO player knew, but because of how easy it is to train, not many people like actually, play around with the game's mechanics. Uh, and there's so many other cool things. But you just gotta be subscribed to hear the rest of them. See ya.